I'm exhausted. I'm irate. It's unthinkable.
Caitlin Brown trying to grasp the news that Edward Kindt, who was convicted and sentenced to prison for the Mother's Day 1999 rape and strangulation death of her mother, Penny Brown, in Salamanca, was able to get out of his monitoring device and escape last week from his supervised housing in Dutchess County, where he was sent after being granted parole by a state panel in March of last year.
There was a complete lapse of communication all along the line. Yes, he was not far from my house and he was in the area for 6 days.
Kindt was arrested at 1:40 this morning on West Avenue in Salamanca at his family member's home after Cattaraugus County Sheriff's deputies were finally notified by state parole that he was on the loose.
This is very unique for something like this to happen without us getting a phone call. I just don't understand that. There's really no explanation that I'll be satisfied with. I think frustrated is a nice word. I'm angry.
How did someone with such a horrible history, how could they not have been closely monitoring him? He went 6 days missing.
My family spent 25 years fighting the justice system to try in the hopes that our family and other families would never be experiencing what we are today. We were promised, we were told he wouldn't be granted parole with the nature of the crime. He never should have been released in the first place. And, I wasn't just a victim in 1999. I'm a victim right now.
Now, a State Department of Corrections statement says Kindt was actually supposed to report back into his parole officer yesterday on July 23rd, and a search began when he did not show up with an eventual absconder warrant issued. Now, Kindt was transferred back to state parole. He's going to be held again at the Dutchess County Jail out to the east pending a parole violation procedure. They do say an investigation is underway. Now, this makes no mention of any other prior notification before yesterday to the sheriff's office. Senator Borrello and Assemblyman Joe Giglio asking the governor to send Kindt back to prison and for parole system reforms at the state level. On your side, Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.